What's up? What's up? Welcome to the first official episode of CTYD's The Creative Space. I'm your host here, CTYD Pat, with my boy Chris Childs.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
What's
sir.
the deal, bro? How you feeling?
Feeling good, bro. Feeling ready, first official episode. So, we got to kick it off right. But rather than, letting me introduce you, I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
So I'm Chris Childs, artist / shoe customizer, young mogul. I can do whatever, simple as that, No matter if it's customizing shoes, no matter if it's running a business, no matter if it's, creating a website for you, doing anything plus more. That's what I do. That's who I am. I'm just an entrepreneur,
He the GOAT, basically. The man is the GOAT.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yes, sir. So, usually I would ask you, what you dive into, but you already kind of listed that. So, I'm gonna start by, how long you been doing all this stuff and whatnot.
So I've been customizing shoes since 2014, right? Got my business up and running. Been doing that all throughout college. Went overseas because I was studying abroad, so I took a break over there. I did a couple of shoes over there, but nothing like quote unquote official, if that makes sense. Came back, graduated, did all that stuff, and now I just run my business full time.
So what all does your business entail? Like, what all of the services do you offer?
So I customize shoes. So that's the first thing. So I customize shoes, restoration, so like deep cleaning, sole re-glues, de-yellowing of the soles. Basically all that type of stuff. Then I have prints as well. So I do canvas art and then also print work, logo design, graphic tees or any type of shirts or merchandise, as well as custom socks, custom masks. Basically all that entitles within my shop. So my website is www.shopchrischilds. That's where you can find all my services and stuff at.
And we will be sure to drop a link for y'all to go ahead and check them out. And if you check them out, you probably going to end up buying something from them. So we'll definitely drop a link.
This is what I got on right now for the people that's watching. This is on the website right now. I make sure I give you a discount code or something, or a promo code, so we get all the listeners a little promo off, whatever they want from the site.
Okay. See, yeah. Okay. All right. So what interests you? Like, what made you get into it?
So first, I just wanted to do shoes by myself, like just make something by myself. I saw it was one day like 2013 going into senior year, high school senior year, and I saw these shoes that was customized on Instagram. And this is before like you can zoom in and like all that type of features, right? So I saw this account and she was doing like 300 euros for some custom Vans, right? Yeah. And I'm like, yo, like what? Nah, she taxes. And I like for some Vans, like, and then if you do the currency exchange at that time, like 300, say it's like $400 or something like that. And I say, yo, nah, like I'm 17 years old, I can't afford this. So I just started stalking her Instagram page, not like on no creep weirdo stuff, but just like seeing like how she was doing things. So she finally like posted like the paint she was using, and then after that was probably like 4 months of just continuously like looking at her website or like on her Instagram, just looking. After that, I said, oh, it's a wrap. Found out what paint she used. All right, let me dive in. Let me like start. So I started doing, I started looking into it in like December. So December all the way to like March, I'm doing my research on it. Back then, it was not that much research you can do on like the paint and stuff like that. After that, I started doing it. I got 17 screenshots. I can't forget this number, 17 screenshots. And I thought, I'm like, oh, it's crazy. I'm dropping that heat. Ooh. Nah, bro, I was in different group messages. Like, people was talking about me and blah, blah, blah. But it's cool because I had to earn my stripes. The first pair of shoes, bro, I still got them. They trash. So, like, they could talk trash about it because that's what they were. But then it was like, no, I got to prove y'all wrong. Yeah. And then after that, I just been grinding. And now I don't even have that mentality of, like, proving people wrong no more. It's more about proving myself right and just keep falling in love with the passion and everything.
That's nice. That's nice. So is it nice to look back at that first pair of shoes and be like, yo, like the progression is crazy compared to your latest pair of shoes?
Man, I look back every so often. I don't like always like, hang them up or anything like that. Just look at them. Yeah. But sometimes like when I'm cleaning out the closet or something, I do look at them like, dang, but I saw the vision. I knew what I wanted to do with it. And that's what's important because you got to have that vision to keep striving to keep trying to conquer and stuff like that. So I had the vision and I was like, all right, cool. That's not how it came out or how it was supposed to look, but it does give me like extra motivation because once you just see something that you started from before and you just look at like this is where I'm at now, all you can do is like just smile.
Yeah, of course. When it comes to like all the services you do offer, because you offer a ton, what would be your favorite thing to do?
Of course it'd be. I'm not gonna say of course, but yeah, it'd be like just like customizing in general.
Yeah.
Just because now I can overall create. If it's something like a midsole repair, then it's like, all right, I'm just like fixing a midsole, or I'm cleaning a shoe or something like that. Cleaning is like very therapeutic. So don't get me wrong. If I need to relax or something, it's like, okay, cool. Clean it up, basically turn beaters into heaters. That's what we say. But now it's like just overall customizing. Yeah, that's for sure one of the things I love to do.
I feel that. I know you was overseas and you got to scope out the scene. You got to check out different people's fashion and whatnot over there. How do you compare that to what you see in the States as far as like how they wear their clothes and their shoes and whatnot?
All right, so like shoes wise, a good majority. So I was in Paris, right? So over there they wear Stan Smith Adidas. Like that's the shoe. Like our like Nikes and all that stuff like that. Yeah, bro. Like our Air Forces and all that stuff like that. They wear Stan Smith. So when I first got over there, I saw them because I really haven't seen them like that before. Yeah. So I was telling myself, oh, I need me a pair. I thought it was hard. And then next thing you know, another person. After a week, I probably saw like no cap 300 of them. And I'm like, yeah, bro, this is out of hand. Like I'm not about to buy a pair just because over here, that's like everybody's shoe. Now, if I come back to the States, of course, no one's rocking them like that, so I can get away with it. But it's like everybody got them over there.
Yeah.
But it's just different. Like over there, that's the fashion capital of the world. So if you leave the house, you dress to impress. Like simple as that. You're not wearing no basketball shorts. You're not wearing no sweats. You don't see people in that unless they working out. Straight up. And it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy.
So even if you just going to like the grocery store, you getting dressed.
You're getting dressed, bro. Like you're only wearing shorts or sweats or anything like that. If you're working out, you do not wear that. I remember I popped up one time in class. I had my flip-flops on. I had basketball shorts. I didn't have class this day, right? So I'm like, man, I'm just going here because it's a meeting. Like I gotta show up. So I'm like, man, let me just. And I was running a little bit late too, and I hate being late. But over there, the trains, they had like this huge like riot protest over there, right? So I was already late, and I showed up, opened the door, and it was like, look at this American. Like I can hear the Snickers, I can hear the Snickers and everything, right? They said, look at, oh, he's so American, blah blah blah. And I opened the door, I'm just smiling because I can hear it. I said, all right, let me sit down, bro. And I sat down, and then they was like, bro, you wearing flip flops or what? And I said, oh, these, you know. So it was just like that, bro. It's just different. It's just different.
Yeah, I throw a pair of flip flops on whenever, like
I'm cozy.
Yeah, it's cool. Like
over here, we can get away with that. Over there, it's like like what? Nah, you tripping?
Like, yeah, go put them up.
Yeah,
wear them around the house.
Facts, bro. I tell you, it's just different, bro. It's just different.
So, you see how celebrities dress and whatnot. Mm-hmm. So let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions.
All right.
Well, actually, I'm gonna show you a couple pictures.
All right.
And I'm gonna need you to tell me if it's drip or not.
All right. For sure.
So first, we got my boy Uzi. Love his music. My boy crazy. Love what he about. But what you think about the fit?
I rock with Uzi heavy, bro. And I don't want to give no Uzi slander. Like real talk. Man. You just drip or not, that's all we can say.
Man, look, you can say whatever you want,
man. Bro, like, I don't even know what to say right now, bro. Like, no drip right now for Uzi. No drip right now. But I rock with you heavy, though, Uzi. I know, I rock with you heavy. No drip for you right now, though.
You don't think it's drip? I think it's drip.
Nah, bro, my man's look like a Mortal Kombat character. That's no diss. That's no diss at all because like sometimes you can pull it off, blah blah blah. But it just a long like raincoat windbreaker type of thing. And he look like he got some forces on, so that's just a casual.
He ready for all weather.
Yeah, bro. Like the wind got to be crazy. He got the electric lime stripes, which I'm not a fan of either. So this whole fit, I'm kind of like already biased towards. I don't like green like that, and I don't like electric green.
I feel it.
So both, that's already a bias right there. So yeah, no drip. I rock with the ruby though. crazy investment. Was it like 24 mil or something like that? Bad investment, but
It was a pretty penny.
shout out to the Ruby though. You really look like someone from Naruto, and I rock with that.
All right, we got up next. We got my boy Russ.
All right, man. The jacket hard. The pants. No, I count that too. And okay. See, because usually I don't rock with Russ outfits. Because sometimes, like, all right, you just be going overboard, you know?
He just be throwing stuff on, bro.
I'm not going, real
He just
talk.
be throwing stuff on.
Everything is straight, not the shoes, but I understand those are your shoes and you about to go hoop. So I can't even knock that. The shoes actually match the shirt too. I'm going to give you that Russ drip. For sure.
It's drip?
Hey, I'm going to give him that.
All right. It's drip.
And I told you I don't like green like that, but the pink and the blue on the side, I rock with it. Let's go.
The jacket hard.
Yeah. It look cozy. It's a fur. It's something. Yeah, I rock with it.
Okay. That's an easy one. What about Trippy?
Man, all right, I don't even know much about Trippie Redd. I always know it's that song Topanga. I rock with that. That looks hard.
Trippy hard, bro.
Word, man.
Trippy hard.
That jacket look kind of crazy. I can't even see the full jacket. I don't know if that's like holes in it or if that's white.
I think it's spider webs he got. Like
The jacket look crazy. I don't know about the pants or anything. I can't even see like because the reflection. That's just a bad angle. And I don't like the gloves. But for the jacket drip.
It's drip.
Jacket drip. I rock with the jacket. I can't even see it like
drip.
that. Jacket drip though, for sure.
Man, I like the gloves, but I don't know about the jacket. I don't know about the jacket.
You don't like? See, I rock with the jacket, bro. See, I have to know it looks white, but then also if you look kind of lower, it kind of look like holes, like translucent holes or something.
Yeah.
So I don't know. If it's holes, it's for sure drip. If it's white, all right, cool. But if it's holes in it, yeah, that's crazy.
All right. We got that boy Gunna.
No.
He seen the flamingo. He said, "Nah."
I didn't even see the flamingo. That's the crazy part about it. Nah, bro. Like, and I see him all the time on Twitter going viral and everything like that. And I have no bias towards Gunna. I don't listen to his music or nothing like that, so I have like no bias with that.
Hold on. You don't listen to Gunna?
Nah, I've heard him on like 3 songs. The Hot, what was it? It was off Metro Boomin tape. I forgot the song of it. I think like Lesbian or something like that. That was hard and something else. I don't know. I don't listen to Gunna like that though. I'm not gonna play you.
I'm gonna talk to you later about
that's
that.
Cool. That's cool.
That Gunna hard.
It is
Gunna
what
hard.
it is. You feel me? But no, man. Yeah, dog. Is that the 100 pants? I think that's the 100 brand pants. Nah. Yeah, man. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of the fit. It's cool.
Brian. Hold on, King James. Let me name him right. Let me name him right.
All right, so King James is hit or miss. Cause sometimes it's like, or he's neutral. Cause sometimes it's like, all right, James, you did it. Other times it's like, nah, you didn't do it. This one, it's just a casual fit. I wouldn't say drip.
Nah, it ain't drip.
No,
sure.
it's just a casual. I kind of thought this was Future low key. I'm not gonna play you, but nah, yeah, I'm not gonna say it's drip. It's just cool. It looked like he got his little ring on. I shouldn't say little ring. That's a big ring right there. Like he got the championship ring or something. So yeah, the ring by itself is drip because that's trophies.
That's a flex, low key.
I mean, you just won that. So that's what that is. Like, yeah, I won that. But everything else is like, nah, that's like just like some casual. Let me go. He probably going to the. I don't even know where he going to. It's kind of dark. He probably got to go check in the hotel or something like that. He about to go check in the circle.
Probably
the
just
bubble.
left the game type.
Yeah, So I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, that's a casual fit.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, playing our little game.
Hey man,
little
you
drip
feel
or
me?
not.
You feel me? I'm not even drip right now, so they probably gonna be like, oh, he just hating and blah blah blah. But it is what it is.
I don't
feel
never,
me?
I don't never really drip like that, man. But
See,
it is what it is. I'll be dressing cool. I'll just comfortable.
See, at home, and when I say at home, I mean like here, like in Kansas City, right? How I move, I'm cozy, like for real. Like I am cozy. I don't care. Now when I go somewhere else,
it's a different.
Like, it's like, all right, boom. Let me wear this. And I don't even know why. Like, I don't know. In KC, I already know I'm gonna see like the same people, stuff like that. I don't gotta be overboard or nothing like that. And then when I go somewhere else, I'm not even being overboard. It's just different, bro. I don't even know why.
No, I feel that.
Yeah, I don't even know.
At home, so I'm seeing these same 60 people every day. I see the same people every day in KC.
Like facts.
Like
I don't even leave my house. So it's like, bro, yeah, man. I gave you jeans today. How I've been going the last year? Oh, sweats on God. You feel me? It's like that. It's like that.
me. Well, man, we talked a little bit about your talents, but I think it's time we show the viewers what you got.
Okay. So this is still a work in progress, right? And I don't like to show work in progress because it can be hit or miss with people, you know?
Yeah.
But you can see we still got the tape on the bottom of everything. Let me put this right here so I can give you a better spin. But here, we got the Prince Purple Rain joints. So on the side, you got his symbol. You got the Prince symbol, the Prince guitar right there.
That's hard.
And then you got Purple Rain. You got purple on that side. And then you have rain on this side. We got the little slide. I don't even know what to call it. The half, the 50-50 right there. We got the little slice. They're still not done. Like I said, still a work in progress. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the back tab with this white right there. I don't know if I'm keep it white or do black or purple or what. Same thing with like this tongue. I know back in the day, going back to the back, so customized just like 2012. I say like 2013, 2015. We used to do stuff on the Jordans, right?
Yeah.
So on the Jordan logo, we'll put like the person. So this Prince shoe, I put like a Prince, like I put Prince right there, as a Jumpman or something. I don't know if I'm gonna do that to go back to that that old era that we used to do with customizing shoes. The laces, I don't know if I'm gonna put like gold, like leather laces or wax laces, make it pop out more. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, man, this what they were, or they were just like all white before, so this is what they look like right now.
No, that's hard. I'm ready to see this finished product for sure.
Next. Oh, we got this. I did this back in 2018, my last semester at WSU, and I'm not gonna say this is my favorite piece or my best piece, but this is definitely one of them though, as in like one of my favorite pieces. And I don't know, man. During this time period, or I guess I do know. During this time period, I was going through like more of a mourning period, right?
Yeah.
So the Joker is one of my favorite villains ever.
Yeah, he goated.
He goated, bro.
Joker
period.
Goated. Yeah.
And so I used to have like crazy weird dreams about the Joker, like him like killing me and like doing some like he was like just coming after me, and I would always have this dream. Same pair of shorts on. Like I knew, because like the dream started when I woke up in my bed.
Yeah.
When I woke up and I had these shorts on, I knew like doorbell ringing. It was like go time, right?
Yeah.
And so every time I get like so farther in the dream, and so after a certain amount of time, I just stopped having it. This was like in middle school, but that was like just side note. I don't even know why I told y'all that. But that was just side note, bro. But no, I just like this piece, and I only took one art class at WSU, and we went over Hughes one day. And when we went over Hughes, like the teacher was like, "Man, I feel like you could do better." And I did not try at all in class. Like it was just a class. All my stuff, all my artwork I do for my business when I got out of class. So then I was like, "Dang, you right. I made this." And then I posted it and I tagged her in it. And then she was like, "Oh, this mug crazy," all this stuff like that. And I was like, "Hey, what can I say? I told you I had a little bit up my sleeve."
Don't sleep.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on me.
And then here, I just show like one piece. I probably show like a couple. So this is like my work studio.
Oh, that's crazy.
So we got this. I don't even know the name of it. Dang, what was the name of this? I don't even know.
Hey, that's hard though.
Oh, I said like Tribal Inheritance or something like that. I think that's the name. I'm not sure. You can check the website though. But I did this. I'm gonna show like probably one more piece. For real, but then like the last year, I really haven't done art. I've really been relaxing on it. I had a crazy eye injury. I had to rush to the hospital, And basically what happened, I got acetone and denatured alcohol in my eye from my airbrush. And so then I'm like, oh, like I went to the hospital. They put something in my eye, start flushing it out. It was like this huge eye contact. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, so after that, I just like, all right, let me take a break. Let me, like, go into this different world, start working my anime, like what I started doing, because I started procrastinate on that. But like, this is another piece. Let me try to zoom this. I call this lucky number 7. So I started doing a lot of fashion pieces right before the eye injury, right? Like that eye accident. So I started doing so I did lucky number 7, basically like he just hanging from a swing set. A lot of people think it's Michael Jackson.
On me, I thought it was.
Yeah, I just let people run with it because it's not based off anybody. But you look at it like, dang, that is Michael.
That's Michael. It's hard though. It's hard.
So like, yeah, that's one of them. And I guess I'll just show you one more. I don't even know what else to show you. Let me see. Since we on the fashion. No, I won't even show you fashion. I'll show you. No, I'm gonna show you that one. So this is the one I stopped, or right when I got the eye injury. This is the last piece I did, and so this one I call it Runway, and I would just this is more like the Parisian vibes, the model runway S type of thing. Yep. And this happened I made this in February. So I went back overseas for a couple weeks for like New Year's and stuff like that. Went to Paris, went to London, came back. And then I remember like wine. I was drinking this wine, downing it. Like, I hate wine. Now I rock with wine heavy, but I was downing it. And I was like, yeah, like that's going. I don't create when like I'm not, I don't create if I'm not sober. Usually everything is done when I'm sober, right? And I started drinking, and I was like, oh, I got it. Like, let's go. And so I started with a whole, like, that's when I started doing fashion. That's when I started doing different type of brushes, different, like, stroke marks and stuff like that. And then I was like, oh, yeah, this kind of hard. Like, personally, I never gassed up my stuff, but once I was doing this, I was like, oh, this is like a new style, something new that I've never done. This is off first rip, too, first try. And I was like, oh, yeah, like, I'm rocking with this. And I finished it literally that day. I don't even know how long I spent on it, but finished it that day, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm rocking with this. Yeah, like this the one.
That's hard. That's hard. It get fashion show vibes for sure.
Yeah, man. I don't even know. Let me see. Yeah, bro. I spent 11 hours on this.
For real?
Yeah, 11 hours, 9 minutes right there.
That's crazy.
That's that, bro. So yeah, that's all my show right now. But yeah, everything else, like I said, you can check on the website. Everything is updated on that. And yeah, man, that's basically it.
And like we said, if you check the website, you probably gonna buy something. There's probably gonna be something you see there that you're gonna be like, all right, I got a cop. So definitely go ahead and check it out. Like I said, we're gonna drop the link for y'all so y'all could check it out.
Yes, sir.
You brought up something earlier, the anime. You brought up the anime. So that's something you got in the works?
So yeah, when I was younger, back in elementary school, a whole bunch of my homies, we made an anime thing, right?
Yeah.
But that was some kiddie stuff. We were just doing it, But in the future, I was like, no, I really want to do this anime. It was completely different story now. Like, it's not that, but I was like, I want to do this anime. And so I remember we spoke before, and it was 2016. I had my idea. I was like, all right, I'm making it. I remember I got my first sketchbook. I don't even do my sketchbooks no more, but I'll be on my third one now. That was my first one. So I just started drawing her. Main character is a girl, is a woman, right? So I just started drawing her. Boom, boom. What I want her to look like, how she will look, all this stuff like that, right? And then when I studied abroad in 2018, I started focusing more, how she gonna look, how other side characters are gonna look as well. So I started getting that down. And then I started doing more of the characteristics of it. And I'm like, all right, this person going to have this aspect. This person going to have that aspect. Really toning in. Really understanding. Yeah. And then after that, I started making the story, making the plot. The plot, so many plot changes. Because I don't want this no regular anime. They going to change clothes every day. They it's not gonna be no drawn out stuff like Dragon Ball Z or Naruto with 500, 1,000 episodes. It's gonna be concise, to the point. It's gonna have plot twists. In my mind, I think of everything of how it's looking, not in no manga form, a straight up TV production. This is the combos. This is what they're gonna do. Everything like that.
So we skipping the manga. We going straight to TV.
That's in my mind. It's straight up TV production. Okay. We can do the manga and stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong. I know people like that, like the traditional form as well. So for sure, like I'll do that for the people. But in my mind, it's straight up TV movie. I love Quentin Tarantino. Scorsese. Like, those are my people. Like the directors and producers and everybody that I rock with. Like, that's what I want to do, straight up like that. And yeah, man. So I'm on episode 7 right now. I'm going to get done with the script this year. I made that a priority. Like, I'm going to get done with the script this year. I've already talked to some people about animating it, and getting like the real life process of it going.
As an anime fan, bro, I want to say I'm ready to see what you got, because we already know you could draw, so you could draw, paint, you could do it all as far as art. So I'm really excited to see what you got coming. Because anime hard.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just say anime hard.
And the thing
anime
is, bro,
hard.
That's becoming like the wave now. Like, everybody like rocks with anime and stuff like that. And if you like part of the new culture and stuff, no knock to you. But some people, like, they know about the older things, the older stuff that really brought this wave upon everybody. So yeah, I just want to do something a little differently. I know a reason why, like, it's a woman and not a male per se is because I know a lot of main characters aren't women-based leads,
centered around men.
And like, I'm a feminist. I'm not just saying this as like we have an interview or like to look good or something like that. Like, feminism just means equality, and a lot of artwork or leads are women. Zero Suit Samus. If you see Atomic Blonde, like all these different people. Kill Bill was in my top. It's on my honorable mentions, right? So it's not top 5 yet, but I watched it 24 times in the last year, so it might be 24, and I mean Kill Bill 1 and 2 as a unit. So it might be top 5 for me. But I'm just saying, like, those people and how they portray those roles is crazy, and it's also kind of wild because I just realized they're all Caucasian blonde women. But it's cool though. Like, I just realized that. But we gonna get hey, it's gonna be nice though. She don't got blonde hair. Just know that my girl, she don't got blonde hair.
So, bro, I know you can't give away too much of the plot, obviously, because you want readers and not readers, because we skipping the manga, we going straight to TV. You want viewers to be surprised and whatnot. But I want to ask you this: they're gonna be scrapping?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
See, one thing that's gonna be different from my stuff compared to everyone else's is because majority of people have like superpowers and stuff like that. Like, I want this to be as realistic as possible. Some stuff may seem like, oh, that's like far-fetched or something like that. But no, we're talking about straight up like UFC combos and like military combat, those type things. Like
straight hands.
Yeah, hands. If you have weapons, that would be like your special power or technique or something like that. But it's like, oh, using a sword, using a knife, you got this dagger, you got this. Like, it's not straight up like, oh, and I'm blasting you, something like that. No diss to like Naruto or DBZ or nothing like that. But it's straight up like, oh no, you want these hands? Come get it. People gonna have broken bones, and you gotta like, they gonna have to have that proper recovery time and all that stuff like that. So it's manga as in, or it's anime as in, you have the actual animation productivity from it, but I want you to be like, oh no, this is real though. Like,
it's real life.
It's real life. Straight up. And people, it's gonna touch different bases. So it's gonna touch like racism, depression, like all these different aspects in it, because my stuff ain't no like bubbly anime. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not no bubbly anime. Some stuff you gonna look like, oh, he crazy. Like, dang, this happened to her. Oh, dang. Oh, this happened to. I got this one character called B Squared. Don't jock my names, y'all. B Squared, Beretta Bradley. He goes crazy, but he been through some things, and you gonna see like more of his story and everybody else with the trauma and things like that. But it's like all these people is going through something, and they fought through something, but now they working as a unit.
So it ain't gonna be no winning with friendship.
No,
ain't
no,
gonna be
no.
none of that.
No, yeah, you gotta get these hands. You gonna feel some type of way.
Okay.
People dying. Like if someone dies in my anime, they're dying. It's not
He coming back.
He died like this. It's like, oh no, we took his head off. Like he's like, it's pure jungle. National Geographic out here. Like this is war, point blank. Period.
I feel that.
So yeah, man. That's how. Yeah, I don't know if I really didn't say nothing. I didn't want to I gave context, but without saying a lot.
No, I feel that.
So yeah, I gotta keep somewhat of a secret. I don't want to give out everything. But yeah, I'm thinking. I'm on episode 7 right now. It'll probably go to like 28. So usually with people, they have seasons like 10 episodes, maybe like 10, 12 episodes. It might be cut down for me like 14 for each one.
Yeah.
But that's in my mind. We'll see when everything gets, with the script gets written out and the actual time frames of the duration of the animations of actually, we got 15 minutes. We need more time, or like 28 minutes and all that type of technicality. So we'll see in the future.
For sure. Well, I don't want to spoil nothing, so we're going to move on from that.
Yeah.
We definitely going to move on from that because we could talk about that all day.
Yeah.
But
I'll tell you more off mic.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Exclusives.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ask you this, bro, because I'm sure there's someone who's actually gonna be, hopefully it's gonna be some people listening to this if you listen to the podcast or viewing this if you're on YouTube. There's people who's read about you on the blog. What advice would you give those artists who are just now starting to get into it? Being an artist.
Don't care what anybody think, and that's so. I'm gonna go back to the anime stuff, but after I answer your question.
Yeah.
So don't care what anyone thinks. First, you gotta start somewhere, right? Like Curry didn't become Curry until he started putting up shots like Curry. LeBron, it wasn't the king until his first dunk and he trial and error and just practice. So you're not gonna get where you want just overnight. Like I said, I took my break. When I took my break, I didn't draw for a year and a half, something like that. And I mean like straight up intense drawing. Like some stuff I'll like knock out here and there, but nothing intense what I'm used to doing, the volume that I'm used to doing. Mm-hmm. So I mean, I went from I couldn't draw anything freshman year of college, 2014-15 to 2018. People was like, oh, okay, like, oh, this you, and this. That stuff from years ago where I'm putting out, it's like, oh, that came from the vault. Like you haven't even seen the new stuff. What I just showed you right there, that's still the vault. That's not new stuff.
That's the old stuff.
Yeah. So like, yeah, the runway that I showed you, that was like the newest thing, and that was last year that was 2020 February. Like, so it's still like vault material, So it's just like I said, don't care what about people think. Make sure that you create from the heart, because people are gonna feel that. Like for all my artists out there, make sure that you get business savvy, just because people don't love creatives. Like they love what we do, but they don't want to pay us. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do that. Like they just want to use our stuff.
That's true.
They don't believe about ownership and stuff like that. So just make sure you become business savvy, because that's huge. But make sure that you create from the heart. Also, look into NFTs. Especially with all my artists out there. If y'all don't know what that is, I'm huge with stocks and just like ownership. That's another way that you can get paid. So if you make music or anything like that, make yourself into an NFT, convert it like that, and then you can basically sell that online digitally, and then you can get paid and you get royalties off that as well. So just make sure that you know about ownership, about protecting your brand, about protecting yourself. LLCs, like all that stuff. Like I said, become business savvy and really smarten up so you can protect yourself, because at the end of the day, once you create, and like with this canvas, but with the Joker piece, that's a one of one. That's not going to be reproduced until it's a print. So like you get the print, but you just have this one original. If I make this into an NFT, now it's like, okay, yeah, this is worth X amount, but I'm still getting royalty off that. Once I sell this, someone else, I can sell this, hypothetically speaking, for $50,000, and I just get the $50,000 and that's it. But then someone else can go and flip that for $100,000. They get more money off that, and I don't get no royalty off that. So it just, like I said, smarten up. Make sure that you know what you're doing. Because out here, bro, it's like I said, it's National Geographic. I watch lion videos all the time. Like people is hunting, they don't care. It's straight up like that.
The poachers.
Real talk, and become serious about your stuff. Like, you know, you could spend 2 hours drawing and it's like, oh, you know, I do this every day. And it's like, do you? And it's like, work smarter, not harder type of thing. But, I mean, you also want to make sure that, you know, you dedicate it to the craft. Because once you respect the craft, then the craft will respect you. And that's one of my favorite sayings. I created that. I created that. Don't trademark that. It's already in the process. You feel me? So, yeah, man, that's what I got to say with Theo. So, I told you about the injury and all that stuff like that. We're accident and all that. So, that year that I spent, like, not doing anything, creating was, like, actually writing stuff down. That the rest of the year I was like actually doing like the anime and like doing other stuff, but I was focused on becoming these people. Like I said, trying to make it become as real as possible.
Yeah.
So my mind frame, I watched so much stuff about neuroscience and psychology and all this stuff like that, and just like read books, all this type of stuff about just the mind. So I had to put myself, Chris, as an artist and then also as a human being, my mindset aside, because I know how I would respond to things. I know like the different choices I would make. I had to fully dive into these characters. So like I said, I'm making these characters, but you think that they would do something or respond one way, but how do you know that if you still have this mindset?
Yeah.
So like I said earlier, don't care about what people think. I spent like 6 months to a year having to think or having to care about what people think, even though my love language, I don't know if y'all know this, but, or what y'all know about it, like love languages and stuff like that. My words of affirmation is 13%. I don't care what people say to me. I think they're lying 95% of the time, to be real. Like, so that what they say to me, I don't care. So it was hard to change my love language and understand like, oh, not to somehow boost my words of affirmation to like 40% or anything like that, so I can feel this type of way. So it's more of deep diving into those characters and really understanding, oh, this is how they will react, because I went through that for 4 months or 5 months, taking L's on purpose. I know how to win, taking L's on purpose, because that's more about like the anime plot and stuff like that. So yeah, it was changing my mindset, my psycho behavior, psychoanalyst behavior and everything, in order to get deeper into where I wanted to go and how I want to take different directions with things.
You really putting time and effort into it.
Hey, yeah, man. Like, this is like I said, it's real, bro. It's real. But that's a positive. That's an advantage when it comes to certain things, just because now I know how to respond. Or if this will happen in real life, you know, when you're watching something, you're like, man, come on, that would never happen. Or, you know, you're like, bro, kill her. Well, what are you doing? Like, that type of stuff. So that's how I want it to be. It's like, all right, this will happen in real life, because, you know, it happened like 5, 6, 10 times. All these people, you can understand that now. And like, you understand that behavior. So like I said, it's more about becoming that character and putting myself aside. So yeah.
I feel that. Before we end the show, within the next couple of years, where do you see yourself?
You said what do I see myself, or where?
Where do you see yourself?
As in
like
career wise,
business, career, like whatever you doing, like you, like if you said sitting on the beach somewhere, like anything, where do you see yourself?
So 5 years from now, business mogul already, like boom, out here. Let's see. It's March, so I'm gonna go directly like 5 years. It's March. Man, you know, I rock with Japan. I've never been to Japan before, but I might be over there. Or I really, the UK kind of got my heart, for real. They kind of bugging with everything that's going on recently. But I already knew that, you feel me? But I might be over there. I might be in Canada. Shout out to the Six. Yeah, that's it. So I'll probably be there. Huge investor. I'm a huge philanthropist. I believe in giving back, no matter if that's with kids, with, you know, the community, just anything like that. So I definitely believe in giving back. If 5 years from now, I will be close, not necessarily there yet, or possibly. No. I'm gonna be close, not exactly there yet, but it's gonna be creeping. Like, we're gonna be on the tail. I'm gonna be on the Forbes list, 30 under 30. So right before I hit 30, I'm gonna hit 30 million. on me. Second, I'm gonna be huge. Like I said, I'm huge in philanthropy and investing. I'm gonna have, I don't even know how many stocks I'm gonna have, but they gonna go crazy. I'm gonna have dummy amount of stocks. I don't know about Bitcoin. I don't know about cryptocurrency. I'm not big into that cryptocurrency. I'm about my dividends, so we'll see about that. I might own a couple of businesses. Right now, I got a t-shirt distribution business. So I'll probably either that will just grow to this own thing. I keep expanding on that, or I will sell it. So we'll see what happens with that. And then huge into retail. Not retail, huge into real estate, my bad. So yeah, still retail, but e-commerce, you feel me? Yes, and then real estate, give me a whole bunch of rental properties and start selling those houses, those duplexes, rent them out to people and things like that. So that's where I see myself 5 years. I'll be 29. Definitely shy of the 30 under 30 list, but we'd be right there. When I say right there, I'm talking about just like, ooh, maybe a couple of mil off, maybe 100,000, like something like that. So that's where I see myself.
It's funny though, cause I actually do believe that when it comes, like, I believe you got what it takes, bro. Honestly, we always want to encourage people to just keep on moving closer to their dreams, and you got it. You already know. So
hey man,
I ain't gotta tell you much, man. You already know. You already in that position to take off.
Like I said, bro, like the most thing about everything, not just like about the money or anything like that. I'm care about giving back and helping people. So when I was in Wichita State, I was in a fraternity, or I still am, Beta Theta Pi. So we have like JDRF. So that's with type 2 diabetes. I definitely want to do more with type 2 diabetes and also type 1. I said type 2. They're type 1 diabetes. So, but I have a lot of family members and stuff like that have type 2. Mm-hmm. So my bad for that. Miss. I don't even know what I'm going to say. I don't know what to call it. My bad for that. That's my correction. But yeah, so I definitely feel like giving back to that. A lot of people that I was inspired by have overdosed. So RIP ASAP Yams, Mac Miller, all these people have overdosed. So I definitely want to give back to like the Drug Association and help them like with rehabbing people. I want to give to like the homeless shelters with breast cancer awareness. And yeah, so I really want to give back. Like that's my thing. I want to give back. So you're going to see me on the Forbes list, but I'm going to be known more because of my philanthropy journey. So yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, thank you, bro. It really was enjoyable having you on the show today.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, what can I say? It was a delight being here. Yes, you feel me?
The first official episode of CTYD's The Creative Space. Please come back. It's gonna be many more with many more talented people. So definitely check in with us. I'm gonna drop a couple links so y'all can check us out on Facebook, Instagram. Check out my boy Chris Childs, of course, and his shop and whatnot.
Yes,
but
sir.
Until then, always move closer to your dreams.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna give you that discount. What you want the discount code to be?
CTYD something. CTYD.
CTYD. Hey, yo, that's the discount code. When you go to the website, www.shopchrischilds, when you start checking out, go to promo code. I'm going to leave this. That's going to be forever. So, don't even trip. That's going to be a forever thing. CTYD. You feel me?
Yes, sir. All right. See y'all next time.